What's up, guys? It's Midsofting back with another Outriders video. In this one, I'm attempting a speed run of Boomtown. If you don't know, it's a very hard expedition to gold because of the amount of time that they give you to get the gold ranking on it. But I am able to do it as well as get a very high time, which before I was struggling to get golds, but since recently getting some good mods and other things, I got my character's DPS up and I am able to run through it pretty quickly. And I did really well on this particular run and I was a little bit proud of it. So I figured I'd post the video. I'm sure other people are doing it much faster than I am, but I thought this one was pretty good. I'm using a Technomancer build that's purely DPS, and I'm going to show you my build before the gameplay actually starts. Hey everyone, so before we jumped into the gameplay of my speedrun of Boomtown, I wanted to really quickly show you my Technomancer build and what I was using. I'm going to go through the skill tree really fast. Basically, it's everything that increases weapon damage. That's purely a DPS build that I'm using. We got weapon damage, weapon leech, critical damage, toxic and vulnerable status afflicted on everyone. Vulnerable afflicted enemy is 40% more effective. Armor piercing, long range reduced, weapon damage. Toxic receive more damage, long range reduced, weapon damage, assault weapon damage increased, armor piercing, increased damage received, long range weapon damage, increase your anomaly power by 4% for each unlocked class node, increase magazine size, enemies afflicted with toxic receive more, and activating decay increases weapon damage for you and your allies 40% for 10 seconds. This is my tree. For all the nodes that I put for my Technomancer class. It's mainly just running through all the damage nodes of the Pestilence tree. That is what I'm using for this build. If you're curious, feel free to pause the video and just copy it if you need to. I'm going to switch over to my inventory real quick, and I'm going to show you some of the mods and other things that I'm using. So I only use this weapon right here. This is the Earthborn Renegade's Assault Rifle. I have a video up on my channel already of how to re-roll this to try and get the God roll. I'm still currently attempting to get the best roll possible, but it is possible to get this gun up to about 95 or 96,000 firepower from its base. It starts with the Bone Shrapnel mod, which, if you don't know, is one of the best mods in the game because it does make enemies explode when you kill them for 200k damage, as well as the tier 3 Killing Spree mod, which comes in the Amber Vault legendary weapon that you're going to want to get immediately because it is the best mod in the game. The tier 3 mod that makes killing shots increase your damage by 25% for that weapon for 20 seconds, and it also stacks 3 times. So you kill 3 enemies, you're basically getting a 75% increase in damage over the next 20 seconds, and you can basically just keep doing it every time that runs out. Beyond that, what you're going to want to do is have bonus firepower, long range damage, and close range damage on your 3 attributes. Here are the mods I'm using. Crit Stack basically makes your crits do more damage, and it gives you a bunch of firepower bonuses. Bloodlust, killing shots increase your firepower. Again, increasing firepower. Next one, my Icicle Storm, which just makes everything I freeze with my Cold Snap do 252,000 worth of damage in an explosion radius. Emergency Stance, which gives you Golem effect for 4 seconds. This is a bugged mod. I will not be using this once the bug gets fixed. Emergency Stance is currently bugged, and it makes it so it basically lasts way longer than it should, and this is very, very good for survivability right now. If you're having trouble and you're getting killed on higher expeditions, you're going to want to turn Emergency Stance on. For my pants, I got Spare Mag, which just gives me another magazine of bladed rounds if I do miss the reload, and Sharp Eye, which is another one of the best mods in the game. It's tier 3 mod. Killing enemies while aiming down the sights grants you 16,000 firepower for 20 seconds, and it stacks 3 times. So again, that's instantly, basically, I kill enemies while aiming down the sights, and I'm getting an insane amount of firepower stacked on. As far as my gloves, this is while the skill's active. Killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your mag to keep my bladed rounds going, as well as Euthanizer, which is a new one I just recently got, which is great, a tier 3 mod that I've been looking for that deals 25% more damage to enemies afflicted by Toxic, which is amazing because all my bladed rounds, which is basically every shot I take, is afflicting enemies with Toxic. For my boots, I have Dum Dum Bullets that increase assault weapon damage because all I'm using is an assault weapon, as well as Rejuvenation, which isn't my ideal mod, but this is the one I'm using because I just haven't found the best boots. Boots are what I'm still trying to find right now to improve to get the best attributes, and another good mod that I think I want. But Rejuvenation is still a pretty good mod. You receive firepower, anomaly power, and armor bonus for 8 seconds whenever your health is replenished. And since I do have life on hit, it's basically every time I shoot someone, I get those bonuses. So that's pretty nice to have every 10 seconds. So That's it for my build. This is what my character looks like if you're interested for some reason. But let's hop right into the gameplay of me doing my little speed run on the Boomtown Expedition. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please leave a like on the video. Check out my channel for more Outriders content. I post videos every single day. Subscribe if you feel so inclined. Enjoy the gameplay. The chat smells horrible. Oh, what even just hit me? I don't even know what that was. Must have been a sniper a mile across the map. They do that sometimes. Or it was this guy. That would also make sense. Why did I just shoot that guy 12 times and nothing happened? Guys up top behind me, including snipers, one of which is sitting back here. Holy crap, the people that run away from me, bro. I swear when I don't gold a mission, it's because of the guys that ran away. Every time. They bring me so much pain. Misery. What is going on with these faces? The chat's getting out of control, bruh. Oh no, I blew up. Alright, those captains and that other dude, whatever he's called, Ironclad, got absolutely wrecked. Oh, you're behind me now? So Marvel, I know you haven't been here, so earlier I got a legendary that gave me one of the mods that I've been looking for, which is basically just doing more damage to enemies afflicted with toxic, which obviously my blighted rounds put toxic on everyone, which basically means I'm doing 25% more damage to every single enemy that I shoot, basically. So I am doing literally like 500,000 to like, I've seen up to like 800 and some thousand per shot at this point, basically.
Is that noise?
Hollywood Tony? What the heck is that? Or does that say 2NY? I can't tell.
I'm wandering into the maniac's idea of a prank. There's a pod.
Why am I frozen? What the heck? He's really running from me. Hollywood Tony Award? What? What does that mean? Oh, like a Tony Award, like for like Broadway, like that's what you're saying? Oh man. Isn't that what Tonys are for? I don't actually know. I think that's what they're for, Broadway shows? This dude just teleport to me? What the heck? He couldn't do that before. Where's this guy? Oh, he's back here. We did it. Gold, baby! Sheesh. 520, dude. Holy crap, that's fast. I just smoked that. That was insane. There's so many mustaches in my chat right now. Outriders detected. Outriders detected. Outriders detected. Outriders detected.
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
Ooh, leggy. What'd I get? Iceberg. Dang, man, I keep getting stuff I already have. What the heck?